So, the Anti-Landfall operation. Tonight, the defense systems at the National Guard's facility on the sea will be reduced temporarily. We need to make sure no G-Mechs come aground to take advantage. Deploy.
国防軍の運用する海上施設から我が社へ緊急の要請があった。最近周辺の海域から上陸を試みる G メックが増加。特に夜間の活動が多く見受けられるとのこと。この施設は国防軍が現在計画中の大規模作戦においてその要衝となりうるため、国内から戦力を集中させつつある。が今夜のみ計画的な運休と設備停止が予定されており、平常時よりも防衛機能が14から 32% 低下するといった概算が出た。
And thus where we come in.
いいか諸君、今夜だけは G メックの上陸侵入を許してはならない。
Alright, let's do this.
こちら管理部です。国防軍基地は防衛機能のおよそ3割が機能不全に陥ると目算さ
I've
れ
been
ていま
reusing
す。
this map a
これよ
lot,
り
it
我々
feels
は
like.
当該基地の防衛任
But
務
again, I guess it
周
is
辺
the
からの上
National
陸が
Guard.
予想される暴走 G メックを撃退します。国防軍の警戒システムによれば今夜 G メックが出現する可能性が最も
Well,
高い
guess
の
what?
は
I'm ready for him.
マネちゃんは警戒システムから目を離さないで。
了解。
パイロット諸君は周囲を警戒。
こちらは技術部だ。機体の整備は万全だ。いつでも呼び出して使ってくれて構わんぞ。
起動します。
Let's do it.
ミッションが開始されました。管理部より各機へ G メックが出現しました。
いきなり来た。
迎撃に向かってください。
Jeez, they're fast. Yeah, oh shoot, I'm trying to think. I know I've played other games by D3 in the past. What else are they famous for? I obviously know they are obviously known for defense force. What else are they known for? I'm trying to think. I want to say that I might have played like a PS3 game back in the day by them. I'll have to look after this level. Maybe they're known for like some anime fighting game or something. Maybe that's why. Where are they at? Over this way. Bring it! Haha! That was a nice dodge on my part. I know I mentioned this before, but I wonder what about these decoys draws them in. How's my health? All my health and everything's fine. Yeah. Looks like the missile just cut right through it. It didn't like explode, but rather just like penetrated through it. Yeah. Okie doke. Wave clear. Destroy all enemies. These are actually some neat designs for these ones. Reminds me of Zoids. Honestly. Man, I wonder how that series has aged. I've watched it since I was like real young. Like, it would come on TV before I'd go to what was called Latchkey, which was just like basically a elementary school run, like daycare. I don't know if that's like something. Like, it would happen before school and after school, in elementary school. Like, my mom would just drop us off, and just like play board games or like work on homework or, you know, kind of, I don't want to say it was like study hall, because they did like provide for us. Like, if it was like a morning, sometimes they would have breakfast, but like for a long period, well, maybe back then it felt like it was a long time, but there would be a point when the lights wouldn't be on. It like. Okay, this requires a little bit of explanation. So, the elementary school that I went to, this latchkey area was in the lunchroom, which was an old, I think it used to be the gymnasium, but maybe the school got either like additional gymnasium later or something, but, 'cause there was like a stage. Oh wait, no. It was. They used the cafeteria, also doubled as like an auditorium. So there was a stage that that it was all on. Like, so when we would first get there in the morning, the lights, except for the stage lights, would be on. And usually, like, I probably for expenses, or like it might have been on like an automatic system or something, but the lights just weren't on except for the stage lights. So we would be up there or like nearby, like we weren't supposed to play out on the gym floor. Or maybe it was as simple as, like, I don't know what I would call it, like, I'll say caregiver, or teachers? I don't think they were actual teachers, but they were people that ran this latchkey program. I want to say their names, but, I also, you know, anonymity. These, I still remember their names, like, crap, like, almost 20 years later, which is nuts to me. I'm not the best. My memory isn't the best, but the fact that I'm able to remember these people is just nuts to me. I still remember all of this very vividly. But anyway, back. I keep meandering in my stories, I realize. But so, for whatever reason, these lights just weren't on, so we were confined to the stage area with tables. And also, by the way, this elementary school, it's not around anymore. It was converted to a church, basically. But yeah. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah. So we would just be confined to the stage, but when the lights would go on out on the actual like gym floor, we would be able to play. Like they would let down the basketball hoops. They would. Well, actually, maybe the basketball hoops were already down. I can't remember that far. I want to say that they were usually up, but we'd be able to play out on the gym floor. They'd bring out like a ball and just be able to run around. Some days, so for whatever reason, we were just so enchanted by some of these days where they would, there was like a plastic tarp that they would fill with air fans, and you would be able to go inside of it. It was basically like an inflatable. It was just literally like a plastic lining that was filled with air. They would inflate, and for whatever reason, that was like that was cool as hell. That was the coolest thing back then. Like, we'd be like, oh man, can we like play in the bubble? Can we inflate the bubble and stuff? Because it was kind of what we called it, the bubble. But we were just so enchanted by it. I just find it very interesting looking back. We were so enchanted by this thing, and it was just like a plastic tarp with air blowing through it. But yeah, that meant a lot to me as a kid. That was also, well, anyway, maybe I'll save that.
こちら第47独立機構分隊ユニット47です。ポルターガイストどうされましたか？
敵だ。G メックの大軍が島へ進行中。でかいやつもいる。
了解しました。機関はご無事ですか？
ポルターガイストはステルス艦だ。察知はされないが、うかつに攻撃もできん。君たちが防衛部隊か？
ええ、臨時雇用ではあるけど。
よし、観測データをできるだけ収集してそちらへ送るぞ。
了解。
やれやれ、一難去ってまただね。
ミッションの説明をいたします。
Alright, Counteroffensive at dawn. So, a new enemy contingent has been spotted advancing on our location. Prevent them from making landfall. Failure is not an option. Just deploy. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at D3 Publisher.
先ほどの G メックの進行は第1波で、間もなく第2波が来るとの方があった。
Let's see.
夜明け頃の到着が予想される。やはり敵は防衛機能が低下するこの機に乗じてこの島への侵攻を企てていたようだ。時間がない。急ぐぞ。
Oh, I see what I was looking for. They made Astro Boy the video game. They made Bangayo Spirits, which I actually have a poster for in my room. Yeah, I do. It was from an old Nintendo Power like poster zine that I got a long time ago. They made 2 Adventure Time games. They made the Coraline game. Made Dark Sector. Oh crap! They made Eat Lead: The Return of Matt Hazard. They mainly look like they made like licensed games. Like they made Naruto. Oh, that's why. Naruto Clash of Ninja. Yeah, they made those games. That's how I probably mainly know them. Oh, they made White Knight Chronicles too. Wow. But yeah, they mainly have a bunch of licensed games. Like they made the Shaun the Sheep game. They made Puzzle Quest Challenge for Warlords. Oh wait, they're behind the entire Puzzle Quest series. Interesting. And Naruto Ninja Council on the Game Boy Advance and DS. Yeah.
あの G メックには通常火器によるダメージが入りにくいとの報告があります。警戒してください。
And I just learned from this that apparently for the Wii they made Kids Bop Dance Party, the video game. Didn't know that was a thing until now. The Wii collection will never be complete. Can't get your hands on that. I'm wondering if the most expensive Wii game is, I want to say at one point, it might have been Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It might have been like one of the most expensive Wii games. Because I know that game apparently sold very poorly, which sucks, because Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, as far as I'm aware, are both like very well regarded Fire Emblem games. I don't have a lot of history with Fire Emblem. I have Sacred Stones on the Game Boy Advance, which that was my first Fire Emblem game. I still hold it in pretty high regard. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I did not get into Fire Emblem Three Houses. Before Burn Me Alive, I'm not gonna say that it's a bad game in the slightest, but the relationship building aspect and the school aspect to it, I personally was not into. I know. But that kind of stuff is what I'm there for Fire Emblem for. I want the political intrigue, and I want strong characters, and I want tactical battles. I don't really go to it for time management like I do for like Persona. Granted, let me say this. I know I'm in the minority. I haven't played Engage because I heard the story is absolute garbage. And also the whole fan service aspect of it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Also, let me say this. Let me say this right here and right now. If you personally like any games that I don't like. Like, for example, I don't like Call of Duty. Don't care for it. Don't really like Battlefield any more of what it's turned into. Don't like Battle Royale games, really. If you like any of these kinds of games, that is completely 100% fine. Don't let me stop you. As you can see from what I have played on the channel, I have different tastes. Do not let me stop you ever from enjoying what you like. I will say that. Don't ever let me stop you. That's why I try to differentiate between saying something is bad and saying that, I don't like something. I try to make that distinction. I don't like dealing in objective statements when it comes to subjectivity. Trust me, there's other people that I know that will do that instead. I'm sure they know who they are. Hopefully. Hopefully they are that self-aware. I'm not brazen enough to say that things that I don't like are inherently bad. They're just not for me. Sonic the Hedgehog, for example, not for me. It's just not. I've played a couple of 3D ones. I've tried playing, I think, Sonic 2, like, many times. Oh wait, no, Sonic 1, that's right. I've tried playing it several times. I just can't. I just don't like it. Props to those who do. Sonic all that you want. Not going to be any judgment here. There are simply more important things for me to worry about than if somebody likes Sonic and I don't. You do what you want with your life. In the words of my favorite band of all time, I do me, you do you. I'll do me. As long as you don't try to oppress on what I want to do with my life, how I want to spend my life, I won't do that to you. Unless, of course, you know, you are objectively hurting somebody, hurting other people. In which case, yeah, that's the line. That is the line, and that is where it is drawn. Oh, shoot, that thing just took out my shotgun in like one shot. Maybe it wasn't even one shot. Maybe that thing was taking damage the whole time. But anyway, yeah. That kind of explains my opinion on most things. Just, you know. Where do I get out of that conversation? Just, you know, be, in the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. Don't be a jerk. Don't be shitty. Alright, now. So, holy crap, that thing's huge. So, yes, I made this off recording. I named this one Epitaph. Oh shoot! Is it over already? I'm a little upset. I wanted to show this off more.
どうやらしのぎ切ったようだ。よっしゃー。
こちらユニット47。了解しました。国防軍より入電。島の防衛機能が完全に復旧したとのことです。
ずいぶんと時間がかかったじゃねえか。危ないとこだったぜ。
みんなご苦労様。
お疲れ様でした。
Alright, mission cleared. Let's go. Alright, so Eyes in the Fog, mission 28. So, visibility is low due to the undulating terrain and dense fog. G-Mechs must have taken advantage of it to cause damage throughout the area. Destroy all the G-Mechs expected to be in hiding. Alright, let's go. But you know what? What we're gonna do, since I already showed it off a little bit, I'll show you all the Epitaph. Show you all this janky machine.
この辺りは暴走 G メックの出現が相次ぐ非常警戒区域である。また主に夜間起伏を利用して潜伏待ち伏せし接近した者を襲うといった被害も多い。我々の任務はだが先にも言った通り敵は潜伏しており、ただ闇雲に探索しても徒労に帰してしまう可能性も高い。現在監察官が過去のデータからこれの結果が出次第現地へ向かう。
Alright, time to go.
皆さんお疲れ様です。こちらは管理部です。この辺りは
But yeah, I know the back
の
looks
戦
a
闘が
little
多発してい
janky.
る非常警戒区域です。ここでの被害は奇襲によるものが最も多く、潜伏した G メックから攻撃を受けるといった報告が後を絶ちません。ですが今回は関係各所の協力のもと、ある程度の出現予想地点を割り出すことに成功しています。各機警戒しつつ指定のポイントへ向かってください。
皆さんお疲れ様です。この一帯は霧の発生が多く、特に今夜は濃霧注意報が出され、あいにくの視界となっています。
お、さすが宇宙気象庁。
先輩くん、天気予報じゃないのよ。
ここでの G メック襲撃被害が多いのは夜間、特に霧の濃い時間帯です。今夜が敵を排除する絶好の機会だと思われます。
ミッションが開始されました。
やってやるぜ。
パイロットの到着確認。起動します。ブースト。
まもなく目標地点です。
警戒モード。周囲を警戒しています。スキャン完了。周囲に G メックは確認できません。
バレット1、次のポイントに移動してください。
ブースト停止します。
まもなく目標地点です。
こちら技術部だ。なるほど。 いかにも出そうって場所だな。気をつけろよ、兄ちゃんたち。
警戒モード、周囲を警戒しています。 G メックを検知。
ほらおいでなすったな。
戦闘モード。
Yeah, I changed this up a bit. And it's got a quad launcher instead of just a duo. And it's got a assault rifle. It has a Gatling gun. It has a melee weapon. It has, on the front. Oh wait. That's it.
いいぞバレットはさすがだな。
I just thought it'd be cool. As for the name Epitaph, I just thought it was a cool name for it. I just thought it was a cool name for a quadrupedal mech. And as for the quadrupedal horse legs, I just kind of wanted to see a change of pace. Kind of just want to try something different rather than just bipedal. And plus, the HP for it seems stronger than bipedals. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Epitaph. Oh yeah, and it's got an auto turret too. Wait, clear. Gather all this. But yeah, I didn't realize when I placed the missile launcher on the back, the quad launcher, that it would... I tried to make it look like it was gonna be on the back. I didn't realize that this would be galloping. That's why it looks so weird.
警戒モード、周囲を警戒しています。スキャン完了。周囲に G メックは確認できません。
バレット1、次のポイントに移動してください。
警戒モード、周囲を警戒しています。
これは反応が大きすぎます。巨大 G メックです。
ビンゴだぜ。
やはり
Let's do it.
親玉が潜んでいたのですね。
そいつが山賊の親玉よ。君たちやっちゃいなさい。
Hiya! Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not afraid. Yeah, sure you all are thinking like, well, where's the island? What? I could be shocked or not shocked if your island pretty left. doesn't have the shotgun. I forgot. It looks so much like the Legend. I
もうお
keep
し
getting
まいな
them
のか
a little confused.
排除完了しました。
はいや。
監察官殿も宇宙気象庁のご尽力に感謝します。
いえ、先日皆さんが回収してくださった観測データのおかげです。あれ以来暴走 G メックの行動予測がより正確になったと感じます。これもユニット47のおかげです。
なあ後輩、よかったな。俺たちの仕事が役に立ってるみたいでさ。
Another S rank, baby.
こちらの資料をご確認ください。
Alright, mission 29, Mountain Hunt. I love Mountain Hunt. So, we are still detecting some G-Mechs in the area. We need to weed out all the rest. But yeah, this is all the stats on Epitaph. Will everybody take a good look at it? I personally think it looks cool. So, yeah, take that.
「監察官によれば、先ほど諸君らが撃破したような巨大 G メックがもう何体かこの辺りに潜伏しているようだ。このまま奴らを野放しにしておくわけにはいかない。この際だ。徹底的に叩き潰しておこう。
こちら技術部だ。宇宙気象庁の観測結果によれば、まだこの辺りに相当数の G メックが残っているらしい。
私個人の杞憂であればよかったのですが。
いやいや、監察官助かったぜ。 G メックの出現を天気みてえに言い当てちまうとは大したもんだ。
Kind of piggyback
これは
on
まぐれ
more podcasts that I
幸運
watch.
だっただけです。
こちら管理部、各機配置完了しています。
One that I fairly recently subscribed to is one called This American
どうか
Life.
したのバレット2。随分と気合が入
It's
っている
just it's a public radio broadcast from
社
Chicago,
会に貢献できてるって実感がふつふつ。
and just they just have
正義に目覚め
stories
てくれた
on people.
本当に今更だな、兄ちゃん。
やってやるぜ。
Like one of them I found interesting was how Ohio had made the act of gerrymandering maps illegal.
ボタン長押しで
The
デ
problem
コイを
was
起動できます。
they went through so
敵
many
の攻撃
different
が見つけられ
maps,
ます。
やってやるぜ。
congressional maps, because they were deemed illegal. That they were just like, all right, we can't draw another one in time for the next election, so we'll just use last year's map.
警戒モード
Nothing we can
周
do.
囲を警戒しています。スキャン完
I
了。
just found that
周囲に
interesting.
G メックは確認できません。
They have one called a fairly recent one called Calvary is Coming, where just stories of people that are put in situations where they know nobody is going to be able to like help. All these are very interesting
警
stories,
戒
by
モ
the
ー
way.
ド周囲を警戒し
Or
て
at
い
least I
ます
always think
G
they
メ
are.
ックを検知戦闘モード電気を確認
Okie doke.
ブースト
But yeah, they got a bunch of interesting like stories. Oh, during American Thanksgiving, they have a special they call the Poultry Slam, which is stories about fowl, like chicken, geese, all that. And one such story that they had this year, was a woman who would do photo shoots of chickens. And not like, what's it called? The perfect standard? Like, 4-H that, but, rather like an actual photo shoot for chickens. Let's see. But yeah, just a bunch of honestly really well-told stories. I recommend it if you want some very interesting stories from people that just kind of call in, and they might get back to these people and do like a story on it.
G-Mech が出現しました。
G-Mech 出現。大型です。
気合い入れていけ。
Oh, one of the more recent ones they did was about people seeking asylum in the U.S. And stories from specific people that were a part of dealing with asylum seekers. Oh yeah, that was part of the Calvary is Coming story. That's right. That topic theme. They're usually like an hour long. Honestly, they're very interesting. And some of them have been a bit hard for me to listen to personally. Like, there was one in, I think it was The Cavalry Isn't Coming, that involved a rabid raccoon and a woman being trapped in a situation with it, and I kind of had to skip past that just because, like, honestly, I don't care if people call me a wuss for this, but, stories about, like, harm to animals, kind of, it affects me. I'm not into it. I'm just genuinely not into harm coming to preferably not people preferably not being harmed. Although, you know, stuff like when people get back up from like an injury or something, like failed skateboarding videos. Like, yeah, those are fun. Those are funny. Or people doing obviously stupid stuff, but, like, you know they're probably going to be okay after it. Like, don't ever send me a live link video, I won't look at it. No, never will. That ain't what I want to see. I don't need to see that stuff. I guess, okay, I'll say, I guess, harm is fine. Suffering, I would rather not see. I guess that's kind of the distinction, if that makes sense. like somebody like accidentally getting a refrigerator door opened in their face and then like running into it or smacking into a wall. That's fine. But like somebody beating up another person or like beating them to death, like nah, that ain't. No thanks. Although sometimes you need a good video where, like, some jerk in a McDonald's climbs over the counter and then the employee just, like, give it to him. Sometimes you need that, because some people do deserve that. Seriously, don't fuck with that people. They don't get paid enough to get it. They could easily just go, if they were to get fired, they could just easily go down the street to a Burger King or something. Don't fuck with them. They don't get paid enough. I gotta dodge shit so I don't lose my legs. My legs are taking a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Alright.
搭乗者は速やかに脱出してください。
Alright, just had to check something.
パイロットが避難で退出しました。受理されました。配送機体の降下を確認。機体の配送が完了しました。受領してください。パイロットが搭乗しました。
I should just let the...
スキャン完了。
Oh,
残存する
okay,
G メ
that's
ッ
the
ク
end
は
of the
存
level.
在しません。
今度こそ一掃できたみてえだな。
よろしい。みんなご苦労様。すみません。私の携帯です。ちょっと失礼します。はい、お疲れ様です。はい。それは本当なのですか？はい、わかりました。はい。はい、失礼します。
監察官、もしかして悪い知らせ？
はい、社長、あれがエインヘリアルが落ちてきます。
Oh boy.
皆さんご静粛に願います。
The Master. So, Einherjar are falling to Earth. It is just like half a year ago. Oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with one of those big boys again, aren't we? Alright. Well, let's give it a go.
緊急事態だ。世界では目下アスガルズコアの研究と解析が急ピッチで進み、現状を打開するための対応策が検討されている。各国が同調し、しかるべき国際機関による主導のもと、特定宇宙物質および外来構造物、つまり コアへの不用意な攻撃を禁ずる協定が結ばれていた。だが先ほど条約を一方的に放棄、自国のみでミサイルを調達し発射した国が現れた。実に40機もの核ミサイルが発射され、約半数が軌道上のコアに命中した。当然この程度の打撃力ではコアの破壊には至らないわけだが、結果としていくつかの破片が地球へ落着した模様だ。我々はこれより近傍の都市へと落着した破片の調査へと向かう。この破片はエインヘリアルタイプの巨大 G メックが擬態したものである可能性。そうであった場合はもちろん戦闘となる。当然熾烈を極めたものとなるだろう。重装備で臨みたまえ。
ミッションが開始されました。電気を確認。
お疲れ様です。こちら管理部です。今回の任務はアスガルズコアからの落着物、その確認と回収、もしくは破壊です。落着物は半年前に我々が好転したあの巨大な G メック、通称エインヘリアルである可能性が高く、注意が必要です。現場に到着しました。落着地点の周囲には暴走 G メックもいるようです。
アスガルズコアの破片と見られる物体が落着してからすでに3時間が経過しています。
各機金の G メックを排除しつつ警戒して前進。
了解っす。
Cursed G-Mech!
接続を送信。
Oh, wait, that was the rifle, so... Right. Okay, it's not my gas.
敵が接近中。
Jeez, legs on this one's already really low. Okay. Alright. Big guy? Where's the big guy? Oh, medium guys. Ooh, wait. Well, that one got destroyed. There it is. Time for this. Another one of these. IPR. I know it's Norse origin. Einharjar?
果てから来た城
Is that maybe what it
俺たちの価値観なんて通用しねえ
Where have I heard that
反応が消
before?
えました。
性能が不明 反応が消えたぞどこへ行った
Ah, stay still.
行くぞ
There you go. Oh,
いいぞバレットワン。
あの G メ
already
ックは
destroyed it.
特殊な攻撃を持つようです回避に集中してください
Thought I was gonna get stuck on that building for a second.
撃て撃て
What the heck? Oh, are those black hole
ブー
bombs?
スト停止します
Where are they at? Another one?
そんなエインヘリアの反応だ複数あります
なんですって世界的に撃破例が極端に少ない敵が一発に社長彼らに撤退命令をこのままでは
We've got
どう
this.
親父さん。
まあなこの数ならギリ
私もそうか。このまま作戦を続行します。
そんな何を根拠に
Alright. I'm not afraid. Everybody, you're not
注
alone.
意して
I'm tired of this thing teleporting all the time. Yeah!
いいぞバレットワン
Yeah! Did it! Another one?
私たちは半年前あいつに真っ向勝負を仕掛けそして勝ったわこの半年もの間奴らは何もしていなかったのでしょうでも私たちは準備をしていた
そうだ半年前と今じゃ技術のレベルが違うぜ
Yeah, boy. Our tech is ready for their.
着部
Another one of them?
こいつは大物だ気張っていけよ
Alright.
高速で移動してるの速くて見えない
Just fight me. Oh, come on.
L 破壊されました本機は爆発
の一種か。恥な真似をしやがるぜ。
配送が完了しました。受領してください。
Hop into this one.
やってやるぜ。
パイロットが登場しました。戦闘モード。
すごい。エリー・エリア
Yep.
ス全て撃破。
完成しました。
Is that really all of
技術だ
them?
けでなくパイロットの力量にも。
当然です。今後とも我が社をごひいきに。
いやいやいや、きついっす。きついです。倒せて当たり前みたいに言わないでください。お前もなんとか言ってやれ、後輩。
なんだ、まだまだ元気じゃねえか兄ちゃん。
心拍数上昇。バレット2。興奮状態です。
二人ともご苦労様。半年前はかなり苦戦したけど、さすがに今の君たちの敵ではなかったみたいね。バレット1、あなたの今後の活躍に期待しているわ。
I'm set only an A.
こちらが現在の状況となっています。